What's up? It's your girl, Mickey Truth. You tune in to MissMeWit DatBS, the realest spot on YouTube for calling out the nonsense. Make sure you tell a friend to pull up and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. Let's get into it.
Peace. What's up? This is MissMeWit DatBS. Today's video is one that, honestly, I wish I didn't have to make. Because this one right here, this one definitely hurts. We just lost a legend, an icon, a soul singer in the truest sense of the word. Angelo, Michael Eugene Archer, is no longer with us. He passed away at the age of 51 after a quiet and courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. And if your heart dropped when you heard the news, you're not alone. Mine definitely did too. So this video is not just content, it's a celebration, a remembrance, a homegoing in our own way. When Angelo dropped Brown Sugar in 1995, it was like the universe shifted just a little. That voice, that depth, that honesty. It was like Marvin Gaye and Prince got reincarnated in one body, but with something fresh, something of his own. He wasn't imitating, he was channeling. And he wasn't just singing to entertain us, he was pouring something sacred into every note. He came out with his cornrows, I call them straight backs, his keys, his vibe, and gave us a sound that was both vintage and future forward. He made soul sexy again, but never shallow. His music didn't just slap, it healed. It pulled people through breakups, breakdowns, and breakthroughs. Angelo came at a time when hip-hop and R&B were drifting apart, but he built a bridge with jazz chords and unfiltered pain. Now let's talk about this masterpiece, Voodoo. Released in 2000, this album wasn't just music, it was ritual. From Devil's Pie to Send It On, my jam, to the hauntingly beautiful Africa. Voodoo wasn't trying to be mainstream. It was art, funky, raw, unapologetic. The grooves were thick, and those bass lines, dirty. The drums, off the grid, thanks to the genius of Questlove. That chemistry between them birthed something eternal. And yes, we got to talk about Untitled. How does it feel? That video broke the internet before breaking the internet was a thing. No lie, because I was peeping over at the bottom of the screen as if I can see something. That wasn't just eye candy. That was vulnerability on display. He bared his chest, his soul, and we felt it. Every woman wanted to be seen like that. Every man wished they could be that. Then he vanished. Fame hit D'Angelo hard. The pressure to be a sex symbol, a savior of soul, a perfect artist, it crushed him, and he retreated. The drugs, the silence, the isolation, it was real. He walked away from the spotlight, and we didn't know if he was ever coming back. But in 2014, after 14 years, he returned. And Black Messiah was the reward of our patience. And it also has my favorite song by D'Angelo on there. That album came out when the world was burning. Injustice, protest, awakening. And he delivered something political, spiritual, and necessary. It reminded us that art still matters, that Black voices can shake the foundation. Now we know that while D'Angelo was gifting us these moments, he was fighting a battle of his own. Pancreatic cancer doesn't fight fair. And like so many greats before him, he suffered in silence. No big public announcement, no tour cancellations, just quiet dignity. But maybe that's how he always wanted to go. Low-key, soulful, private. A whisper instead of a scream. And now he's joined the pantheon of ancestors where the music never stops and pain doesn't exist. D'Angelo wasn't just a singer, he was a movement. He inspired the likes of Frank Ocean, Anderson Paak, her, and so many of today's artists who found permission to be, in less of a better word, weird, to be raw, to be black and brilliant. He gave voice to sensuality without exploitation, spirituality without preaching, vulnerability without weakness. He was the vibe you played at night when your heart was heavy, or when love was blooming, or when you just needed to remember who you were. His name is etched in black music history, his sound, timeless, his presence, irreplaceable. So today, Miss Me With That BS is asking you to do what D'Angelo always asked of us. Feel. Go back. Play Lady. Let One More Again hit different now. Put on The Root. Blast. Really Love. Cry, Dance, Remember. And for me, definitely play Another Life. Because D'Angelo gave us everything. And now it's on us to keep that fire burning. Rest in power, King. You were the soul in our silence, the note in our noise, the calm in our chaos. You may be gone, but you'll never be forgotten. Don't forget to like, comment, definitely subscribe. Peace.
You didn't have to play me like that, but I took you back because of love. Diary of a mass hurt, you don't know what